Get a nice little clap in. Okay, so it's been a while. It's been a hot minute, but we're just gonna try to crash course all of this, hopefully in order. And I don't want to get like too involved with everything. I hate coming back and being like, "This is what happened," because we're not here for all that. I do have my microphone set back up though, so no more, recording with cell phones and stuff for audio. But with that said, crash course time. So at the start of this year, I was overwhelmed with work, and I just was into that. And it was just unbearably cold. And I think I was still uploading then, but maybe not. Then summertime comes along, and I take a break every summer. I've been doing it for a few years now, actually more than that. Every summer I take a break. I go to Six Flags, Cedar Point. I do the roller coaster thing. I spend time with my kids. I get them, even though my boys live with me, I get the kids extended time during the summer with my daughter, their little sister. So yeah, so there's that. So I just take all that time off, and then some life things happened. Like my old man had heart surgery, like regular heart surgery, and they realized that wasn't good enough. So now we need to do open heart surgery. Oh, and earlier that this year, he was still recovering from shoulder surgery that was really intense and took like 8 months to really. I mean, to this day, he's never going to be the same. So it's still an ongoing recovery process on top of having two different heart surgeries within like a month and a half of each other. So a lot of crazy stuff has happened. My time has been occupied doing a whole bunch of other stuff. But I will say that I've been working on guitars and things, and I've been doing videos, and I've been recording and kind of stacking up. I've run out of memory of my computer. I had to buy a little like 2 terabyte stick, or maybe 1 terabyte stick, just to throw videos on so I can do something with it. And then tragedy struck. I know this is going to sound ridiculous after I just said that about my dad, because that was tragic, but he's doing all right. Like, he's a rock star. He's doing fantastic. He's digging holes in the yard. He's prepping up for winter and things. He's back to square one. So at least as square one as you can be after having open heart surgery. Just at the it's been 6 weeks. No, it's been 5 weeks yesterday. So, I mean, a week in, he was already doing stuff. But I digress. So tragedy struck, and I lost the phone that I record everything on. It's like a Note 10, whatever. I don't even know. It's a phone I got from a friend, and it has a great camera on it, and it was like a terabyte of storage. So I could just record and record and record and never have to worry about like. I easily had like 80 hours, let's say 80 hours, no shit, of footage, and you can see the box over here, some other stuff. I've torn up the garage, I tore up my bedroom, I tore up my kids' room, I tore up the living room, the family room. Like I've tore up the entire everything I can tear up, and I cannot find this phone anywhere. I don't suspect someone took it or it's lost. Maybe just it fell somewhere and I cannot find it. But with that said, a lot of footage was on there that mattered to the footage that I had on my computer. So what I mean is like, oh, I have the OBS recording of Clone Hero of testing the guitar, but I left the footage of me testing it, like the play cam testing of it on the phone. Or my buddy had this model car that's like a non-Guitar Hero video, but it's something that I was really near and dear to my heart, and actually sprung a lot of like motivation in me and a lot of spark to start doing guitars at like a higher level and to do more creative stuff. So we had this model car that was built in the 60s, and it's like a resin model, and it was destroyed in shipping, like absolutely destroyed. And I recorded ev- probably 200, not 200, 2 full hours of me like reconstructing it, sanding it down, filling stuff, making like I spent so much time and effort on this freaking little model car for him, and I will continue to work on it still. Um, but like if I lose that footage forever, a piece of me will be gone forever. Like I care so much about building that thing. I saw some on this phone, but this is like my everyday phone. I don't record too much on it. I'm doing this just for the sake of this. And when I get paid this week, I'm most likely going to have to buy a camera because I can't do this whole losing shit anymore. I've got the nice Logitech cameras, and I've got the all that, but they're all like 30 FPS, and even though they're like 4K, they just don't push what I want. They don't have the quality that I would like to see. So that tragedy struck with the phone stuff. So what I had to do is I had to make a decision. keep the stuff on the computer and just wait till I find the phone, or remove a lot of the stuff to save up space and to get space back and whatnot, and so I can record more stuff and just kind of move on. So, sadly, I have to just move on. That doesn't mean like I'm not going to do videos or anything. It just means basically every fucking project that I've done this year has been for nothing. I think if I'm not going to pull it up right now, but if I were to go through it, 3 videos I can upload right now. One is like the history of Guitar Hero mods. One is a not Guitar Hero video where it's like from, I don't even want to get into it. There's probably like 3 or 4 videos I can upload right now, and even then they would be like just kind of hobbled together with what I have, which I'm most likely going to do and just release them as is. But we're just going to move forward. I want to get back to a nice upload schedule. So really what this video is going to be is testing this thing. Very mixed review, because now we're into the review part. I don't like, this just showed up a few days ago. I don't like this. Not a fan. This is a toy. Sorry to smack the camera or the mic. This is a toy. My biggest complaint, and it's a little dirty. My biggest complaint is when I slide. Oh, it's not so bad right now. When I was first playing it, maybe I had to break it. No, it's still catching. When I slide, the buttons seem to catch. I don't know. It's hard to articulate, but when I'm sliding, my finger shouldn't like stop. It should just, as opposed to here, I could slide. I could play with 1 or 2 fingers, you know. So no, I don't hate the guitar. I think if you're a right-handed player and you need a guitar to play with, and you don't want to go with like an old school guitar that's modded up and all, and you just want something that works for like Fortnite or Rock Band 4, even Clone Hero, this is a perfect guitar. But I stress being right-handed. So there it is real quick. I bought the cheap one, but I did buy the both necks. I was under the impression that the mechanical frets were going to be, like the mechanical fret neck was going to be the same exact buttons, just with mechanical frets in them. So hey, at least I get to do a video putting mechanical frets into this neck, because I can't do that, the pad stuff. But also, the reason why I say if you're righty, you'll enjoy it, and I'm specifying that, is right here. I could probably reassign them, but I just haven't, and I don't feel like doing it because that's not the point of... You don't reassign controllers because they suck, you know. It's like you can, but that's still a design flaw of the controller. But you see these buttons right here, that one's start, and what happens is... I didn't mean to turn it on. I don't even know how I turned it on, to be totally honest. Oh well. Probably just pressing the button too much. I don't know much about the guitar. I did not read the manual because I was kind of really upset with the guitar on my end. Insert video here of my buddy. Okay, cool.
No, I'm playing it right.
No. It's 100% the guitar's fault.
It's a knob. It's on you. If you play it right.
I wouldn't even mind if you did it on purpose. But basically what's happening is, where he's strumming is he's right next to the start button, and I could change... Right oh. Yeah. Oh, what happened?
Right there.
Yeah, I've had multiple times where
it's like failed on me. Like it goes to mouse, or the keyboard.
Yeah, no, I've had that too, where you press some fucking random combination of buttons that I didn't read the manual. I didn't read the manual to know, but you do some combination of buttons where it overwrites the guitar and then it fucks everything up.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's gonna be another da-da-da-da.
Yeah. That's where it'd be.
Yeah, no, I know it's frustrating, but keep on going. Because this is the fucking reason why I say they hate lefties. We'll switch to guitars in a second. And just so we're clear, when you play with a... Jake's like, oh my god, mechanical frets and a solid strum bar. Mm-hmm. No buttons to get into my way. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, what's this? Voodoo man.
What is this sorcery from 2007? Well, not the mechanical fret, but... I'm sorry, this is fucking funny that this is outperforming a brand new guitar.
Yeah.
It's okay. He was still doing good. Much better. Are the lights working? Yeah, the lights are fucking still working. Oh, and it's still purple. Sick. So, with that said, before I play this, what I want to do is I want to do like 3-4 songs with both necks and just fiddle around, you know. It's kind of just like shake off the dust, you know, brush off the dust and get back to doing videos and stuff. I do want to say that I will be buying the new Sunburst Les Paul that they're announcing for Cracked. No hate, like I can say I don't like the guitar, but I'm still going to buy it because what I want to do is I want to get the Sunburst one and just leave it as is. Like I can hang that on the wall, it's a part of the collection. And then this one here, I'm going to be removing all the buttons that are unnecessary, putting my own buttons on, and I'm going to be making it a lefty guitar. Also putting mechanical switches on it. So it's just another, you know, creative type thing I can do. We're 10 minutes in, so kind of perfect little first chapter here. I can get onto it. I'm going to put this thing back, and we'll just go to the camera here, probably kill a couple of these lights. And that's about it. Hopefully everyone's been doing good. I missed everyone, because of course I do. I love the attention. I love you guys. I love all the kind words and everything. Yeah, so, yeah, that's about it. So I FC'd the cover of this, and I've FC'd this version. easier than it looks. There that. Hopefully that was just loading. I thought I'd changed my speed. the best I've ever done. I usually miss the weird transition between the lowers to the highs, you know, like the green, red, the green, yellow there at the start of the trills. And then I normally get everything after that. This is the first time I've hit the transition in the song, and then fucking promptly missed a little bit of that orange after the fact. But that was still legit. Embarrassing. How you gonna miss the easiest fucking part of that? Let's do this. score. That's always nice. I'm going to switch next now. Got my sucker in hand. And then we'll play a few more songs, and I'll give a quick review. There was a few times where I missed strictly because when I was sliding, my finger snagged and I just couldn't get the slide. This chart's not that great, but this song is so fucking awesome. I mean, come on. You don't even have to have me tell you this chart's not so great. Just putting every fucking sample of drum picks. Star power ended. Is that like a -3? And then it just takes forever to end. Jesus. Oh no, this is the -1. I must have overstrummed when I switched. I must have been anticipating too much and overstrummed. So I'm gonna see if I can do this. So you can see the video. What's cool about necks like this, at least, is you can do, if I'm probably gonna butcher it, but you can show off to your friends. Obviously I butchered it, but at least I've FC'd it before. Haha. Up. I fucking love death, but this is weird.
personal bests on the last note. Love when that happens. 99, hopefully. Dang, nice. I only missed 7 notes. Those 7 notes were still really hard. Alright, editor Nick here, because I never did my review and I just want to upload the video. So here's my honest to God review. It's going to take all of 1 minute to 2 minutes with no microphone, mind you. I just set it up and I'm not even going to use it. But regardless, here's my honest to God review of the cracked Les Paul. I think it is a fantastic guitar, minus the fact that like it's not good for lefties. But again, if you're playing on PC, just remap stuff and then there's no complaints. Truly, that's like an easy thing to just avoid, and we don't have to really, like, it's not such a thing that it's bothersome, it's just annoying, so we can fix that. So let's throw that complaint out the window, and let's throw the mechanical fret complaint out the window. I think maybe if I didn't get a flub, I don't know. I'm not gonna criticize so heavily and hate on it. I think, as I said maybe early on, that if you are looking for a guitar that is going to play Fortnite or Rock Band 4, or it's going to play Clone Hero or the various PC games that you can get, you know, or the emulators and stuff, this is a solid, trustworthy guitar. It's honestly what I can say. Like, I was a little upset along the way where, like, I pre-ordered super early, didn't get it till every little complaint that I've had up to this point has been kind of just moot and, again, unbothersome. At first I was kind of like, man, this thing is like really rough to play with. But after, since I don't play with it much, and I really just played it for this video, my buddy has played it every single time he's been here since I got it. Like, he comes, if not every weekend, he comes a couple times during the week. His parents live right down the street, so he just comes and hangs out. And every time he's over, if I go inside, we could be watching YouTube videos. If I go inside for 2 minutes, that dude's playing Guitar Hero, he's playing Clone Hero, and he's broken in the Les Paul so well that I feel at this point my complaints have washed away, and my honest to God take is it's worth the money. And in fact, if I put a little bit of overtime in this week, I would be buying the Sunburst guitar right now instead of doing this part of the video. But instead, I can only speak great things about Cracked. I can only say that the experience in the end was fine. I had to wait a little bit. I have patience. Ultimately, it's okay. And I got a very quality product, especially when I paid, like, I want to say $160 out the door for the guitar and the neck. So if you're looking at, like, for the cheapest one, $140 for a brand new guitar that works really well and is both wireless and wired, and it has some lights and some cool stuff to it, and has all the fancy buttons that you may want, it's great. That's all I can say. So just under 3 minutes. Sorry for bouncing around so much, but my feet are all up, and I'm not even gonna flip it. I'm just chillaxing. But yeah, no, we're back, and I put too much emphasis on trying to be quality, and I've just not uploaded anything. So for now, we're just gonna upload some shit, fucking whatever uploads were. This is YouTube. This isn't Entity Tube. This isn't Corporate Tube. This is YouTube. It's supposed to be shitty. It's supposed to have hard edits. It's supposed to have cameras that have fucking the lights too bright and everything's washed out. It's okay. There's supposed to be there's fucking guitars everywhere. Do you guys know this? Do you guys know this fun fact about me? That there's guitars everywhere. There's fucking 13 guitars in my bedroom. I have a bin of like 100 fucking guitars outside. I don't know how it's gonna fare during winter, but I don't really care right now because it's just bodies. And then I've just got there's guitars there. Here's a guitar here. What up? Alright, so my kid walked in and I don't want to just abruptly end on like a ugh. So, if you've been to this point, thank you for watching. Appreciate you as always. If not, the few people that are here, I don't know. There's always a couple that stay, which is crazy because people love hearing me talk as much as I do. Obviously, I love hearing myself speak. So, yeah, no, we're back. We're good. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Holiday season's right around the corner, and I'm thinking about. I really want to give a guitar away, but I don't want to do it on such a grand scale. So maybe what I'll do is I'll do one of these where it's like I'll wait till the end of a video and I'll just be like, hey, whoever wants this guitar, just say something, and the first person to comment, oh, look at that first person that commented, you know. So with that said, for real, peace out, enjoy everything. Hopefully the warm weather is still there wherever you're at. If not, hopefully the cold hasn't hit, and you know, the typical salutations. Peace out, guys.